Have you ever wondered if a story could become so powerful it steps out of the screen and into our world? This is the tale of Slender Man, a monster born from the internet. In 2009, Eric Knudsen posted eerie images of a faceless figure lurking behind children. Forum users were hooked, adding stories and images, building a world around him. Slender Man spread like a digital virus, shaped and shared by anyone online. He tapped into primal fears, the unknown, being watched, the safety of children. Slender Man became a modern bogeyman, perfectly designed for the digital age. The internet gave him life, and for some that life became terrifyingly real. The line between fiction and reality can blur in unexpected ways. Slender Man is proof that digital ghosts can haunt the real world. Slender Man didn't stay on one forum for long. He spread across the internet, inspiring creepypastas, horror stories passed around like digital campfire tales. Each new story added details: memory loss, paranoia, tentacles sprouting from his back. The myth grew more complex and frightening with every contribution. Soon, Slender Man moved beyond text. The web series brought him to life with found footage horror, making the myth feel real. Millions watched, and the legend exploded. In 2012, the game let players experience the terror firsthand. Its simple premise, collect pages while being hunted, became a viral sensation. YouTubers screamed, fans created art, and Slender Man became a pop culture icon. The lines between creator and audience vanished. Everyone helped build the legend. This is the power of internet folklore. Stories evolve and spread at lightning speed. Slender Man was no longer just Eric Knudsen's creation. He became a global, crowdsourced monster, a digital ghost shaped by millions. The internet made him immortal. He appeared in games, art, and endless wikis. The myth was alive, growing with every click and share. Slender Man became a symbol of how quickly online stories can take on a life of their own. He was a monster everyone knew and no one could control. The legend was now unstoppable. For most, Slender Man was just a scary story. But for some, the line between fiction and reality shattered. In 2014, two 12-year-old girls in Waukesha, Wisconsin, lured their friend into the woods and stabbed her 19 times. Their reason? They believed Slender Man was real. They thought killing would make them his servants, and protect their families. The internet myth had become a dangerous delusion. The case shocked the world and raised tough questions about mental health and online influence. Both girls were found not guilty by reason of mental disease and sent to mental institutions. Their victims survived, but the scars, physical and emotional, remained. The Waukesha attack wasn't the only incident. Other children influenced by the myth committed violent acts. Slender Man had crossed from fiction into reality with devastating consequences. The story was no longer harmless. It became a catalyst for real-world violence. The internet's power to shape belief and blur reality was undeniable. Slender Man's shadow had become all too real. Why would anyone believe in a monster made online? Our brains crave stories. They help us make sense of the world. Scary stories trigger real emotions, even when we know they're fake. For young people, separating fantasy from reality can be tough, especially online. The internet blurs fact and fiction, presenting everything side by side. Algorithms create echo chambers, feeding us more of what we already believe. Constant exposure makes myths feel real, especially when everyone seems to be talking about them. For some, believing in Slender Man offered belonging and purpose, a secret world to escape into. The myth gave them a role, a sense of importance. This is why critical thinking is essential. We must question what we see online and teach others to do the same. Media literacy isn't just useful, it's vital for staying grounded in reality. The Slender Man case is a warning. Unchecked belief can have real consequences. In the digital age, skepticism is our best defense. Even after tragedy, Slender Man's shadow lingers. He's inspired movies, games, and endless stories, a permanent part of internet folklore. He's proof that new monsters can be born online and spread worldwide overnight. But his story is also a warning. The internet is a place of creativity and danger. We must be mindful of the stories we share, especially with young and vulnerable audiences. The line between harmless fun and harmful belief is thin. The Waukesha case forced us to confront this reality. We all have a role in promoting critical thinking and digital literacy. New myths will emerge, but we must be ready to question and discuss them. The Slender Man story is more than a tale of horror. It's a lesson about belief, misinformation, and the real-world impact of our digital lives. Approach the internet with skepticism. The ghosts we create online can haunt us in ways we never expect. If you found this story thought-provoking, don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into internet legends. Share your thoughts about the Slender Man myth in the comments below. How has it impacted you? And what do you think about the power of online stories? Your voice matters in this conversation.